You thought we were gone. You thought you had gotten rid of us. You thought wrong. The time of our return is now.
Welcome us back, AHS. I'm David Parada.
And I'm Jessica Bogenwright, and this is
The REZ.
They don't even go here.
Have you ever wondered what life is like after you walk across that stage and accept your diploma?
This week we're talking about life after high school in this special Throwback Thursday Alumni Takeover episode.
Whether you're going to college or starting your first job, life outside of high school is very much different.
They say the classes you take in high school are supposed to prepare you for the road ahead.
You always hear teachers telling you to listen up because you'll need this in the future.
But do you really?
So Kaylee, I heard you were in charge of the A-walking question.
Yes, I was. I went around asking seniors what class they thought best prepared them for life after high school. This is what they had to say. What class best prepared you for life after high school?
PE.
Why is that?
Because it prepared me to physically take on the world.
Welding class, because it made me a man, you know, just, work with my hands and metal.
Honors Chorale, because I've sang like my whole life basically, and I love it.
Awesome sauce.
Band. Dramatics class and engineering class.
Child development, because I want to be a pediatrician, and that's helping me learn how to cooperate with kids.
It was Miss Lupro's class. She taught me that you can use baked goods to get through life.
The REZ in physics, because I can see myself doing a lot of game design.
Mr. Lufros, and even though I didn't have him this year, he prepared me very well for the outer world and all his birthdays, especially. He likes electronics, everybody, just to let you know.
The library has helped me to become an incredible person.
Miss Lufborough, because she taught me the best teas that I can get, and so I know what I'll be drinking for the rest of my life.
My independent study class and my college prep class, because my independent study class helped me figure out what I really wanted to do after high school, and then my college prep class helped me prepare by applying for scholarships and stuff.
I would have to say government, because, vote for Pedro.
The REZ.
Calculus. The teacher was very serious about work.
Athletics, because it taught me how to not be lazy and not be fat.
The class that prepared me the most was band, because I'm going to be a band director.
Thanks for the insight, Kaylee.
No problem.
Now it's time in which we highlight the skilled,
the funny,
the silly,
and the talented.
It's time for this week's Shenanigans.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Over the weekend, I asked y'all to read Chapter 6 of A Tale of Two Cities. Today, we're going to discuss that and answer any questions y'all may have.
That was weird.
All right, guys, settle down. You can get up. Today, you guys are going to be starting on your short film projects. They're new. We did drama last week. We're going to be doing a documentary this week.
What's going on?
What happened?
You're not Mr. Neary.
Of course I'm Mr. Neary. Who else would I be?
No, you're not. No way you're him.
Oh my gosh, finally, Mr. Graham.
Whoa,
Something's
whoa,
happened
there's
with all
no
the
running
teachers.
in the hall.
But something's happened with all
I
the
don't
teachers.
care. I don't want any excuses. No running and hollering. What are you doing wearing a hat?
What? There's no time for dress codes.
I don't care about the excuses. Hey, man, I tell you what. Why don't you go see Coach Isclaw?
But all the teachers.
I don't care. I don't need the excuses. Just go see Coach Isclaw.
Okay. So how can I help you? Something's starting to happen with all the teachers, and I don't... Wait, no. Hey, get back here. Take that hat off.
Hey, wait, is everything okay?
That does it. I'm retiring.
Hey, Colton, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on with our Indians?
Sure, let's get that kicked off with this week's REZ Sports.
He may be the greatest athlete of all time.
There is mustard on the lettuce.
There aren't many sports going on this week, so follow me for weather. We're going to go to the green screen room so we can get a better look at the weather. All right, oh my legs!
Colton!
You're wearing green pants!
Oh, well, while I try to figure that out, let's go to my twin brother Louie in Alaska. Louie? Hey guys, it's Louie. I'm up here in Alaska, and I feel like it's broke. Hey, Louie, I think you're in Hawaii. It's all hot and sunny. Yeah, that sign behind you definitely says Hawaii on it, Louie. Whoa. It's a double rainbow across the sky. Louie, you're in Hawaii. Dude, Hawaii, Alaska. Back to you guys. Well, that definitely wasn't Alaska. So let's go to my brother Richie in New York. Richie? I'm Richie. This is New York. There's snow and there's traffic. What, you want to fight about it? Thanks, Richie. Cars are useless in New York and essential everywhere else. Just like good manners. Now let's not forget about my favorite brother of all, down in Texas, Hank. Thanks, Colton. This is Hank. I'm right here in Texas, and it's pretty wet. There's a tornado over here. My house is lifting off, and well, they'll land softly. Back to you, Colton. Thanks, Hank. Well, I hope he makes it on the next boat out of here. That's it for this week's weather.
Thanks, Colton, for that, interesting report.
You're welcome, Jess.
For your instructions this week,
here's Masterpiece Theater.
And now it's time for Kylie's Corner, the part of the program where Madam Kylie muses about life, love, and everything in between. Without further ado, here is Madam Kylie.
Welcome to Kylie's Corner, where Mr. Neary thinks he's good at this, but he's not. This week, some of the REZ alum came to discuss what advice they'd give themselves if they were back in high school. Our first REZ alum is Colton Robertson. Colton?
If I could go back, I would definitely tell myself to not lose the drive and just keep going, because it's all worth it in the end.
Wonderful words of wisdom, Colton. Here's David Parada with his insight.
The advice I'd give myself is probably tipping your lunch ladies. They'll hook you up. And just right after high school, don't wait a year to go to college. Just go and do it. A lot of people are just like, man, I'll just wait a year. Don't. Trust me. You want to go.
Remember, HS, tip your lunch ladies. And here's Kaylee Swaim.
I would tell myself not to get so emotional and to not take things so seriously and get my work done.
Thanks, Kaylee. If I were to give myself advice in high school, it would be to always mess with Coach Bishop and enjoy high school, because you will miss it, even when you think you won't. And that's my educated opinion. Now remember, you were made a masterpiece. Let your life reflect it. Have a wonderful summer.
This has been Kylie's Corner. Thank you, and have a glorious day.
there is no better way to learn about life after high school than to interview a couple of Alvarado alumni.
With that, here's Indian interview time.
They were singing my
my, it's Indian interview time, where we interview some Indians and have a good time. So sit back and watch this interview time, 'cause it's Indian interview time, Indian interview time.
Hello AHS, and welcome to our last Indian interview time. I am Mr. Neary, and with me today, John Hurd and Sarah Sullivan. Sarah here has been out of school for 2 years, and John graduated last year as valedictorian, is that correct?
Salutatorian.
Salutatorian, second place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first place loser.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we found out last night at the graduation ceremony. So I always thought what to refer to John as, and that seemed apt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're going to lose, you might as well be in first.
the first place loser.
Right, yeah, that's good. Okay, got a few questions to ask our alumni today. Sarah, what have you done after high school?
Well, as soon as I got out of high school, I started working and I joined TCC.
Okay, nice. And you're taking classes there?
Yeah, actually I graduate in December.
Oh, with your?
Associates of Arts.
Associates of Arts, and then you plan to?
I plan to go back right after I graduate in the nursing program.
Nice, fantastic. John, it's been a year since you've been in high school. What have you done with your life?
Well, after high school, I took a few months off just to relax and not have to deal with classwork anymore. Then I applied for UT in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
I am working for a bachelor's in science in radio, television, and film. After doing the REZ in high school, my passion for filming and making videos and stuff like that kind of got a lot stronger, and so I'm pursuing that as my major career in life.
Excellent.
Now that it's between semesters, I'm back here in Alvarado seeing friends and family and working at REZ Electronics.
Oh,
loads of fun.
And Fry's tomorrow. Fry's is the Friday. You can talk to Officer Woolsey about the Fry's ad, because he loves the Fry's Friday ad.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does. Leading into that, what it sounds like maybe the REZ is the class that prepared you most for life after high school. What do you think?
I think in itself, it didn't necessarily teach me the things. It gave me the drive to learn new things, because there's always a new problem that has to be solved every week during making the episodes.
True.
But all that problem solving and getting to be creative, making new segments, and making something that's may not always be true, but something that people enjoy, it definitely sparked a passion that I enjoy following.
One good part about having you in the REZ class last year is that you never took "I don't know" as the answer.
Oh no!
And that was always something we were striving for. There's no "I don't know." There's an "I'll figure it out," and you were always very good at that. So excellent, Sarah. Having been in high school, okay, if you could tell the freshmen coming in, you can give them some advice. What would that advice be, coming from a student who's, now 2 years past it?
Besides, you're really not grown up, stick to your studies. I mean, have you seen the junior high kids?
What do you mean? Elaborate. Stick to your studies. What do you mean?
Well, your life, it hasn't really begun. You have to focus on what you're going to be doing with it. Just because you're going out thinking, you're an adult, you should have all the fun you want, it's not really how it works. You're going to waste some of the most valuable time of your life thinking you could do whatever you want, and then when it kind of blows up, you have nowhere else to turn to because you don't even have your bases done.
So you're saying your performance your freshman, sophomore, junior year is going to affect life after high school and the rest of your life?
Yes, because actually your freshman and sophomore year, if you don't place where you want to be, it's really hard to fight your way up towards the end, and I should know because I tried getting as close as I could to top 10 because of all the schools I wanted to go to. We're only looking at top 10. And my sophomore and my freshman year, I kind of just played around, didn't really take anything serious, and when I finally figured out what I wanted to do, I couldn't because I couldn't get where I needed to be.
So in order to do that, freshman, sophomore year, vitally important is what you're saying?
Yes, because everybody's still trying to find their place, and if you already know you want to take life serious, you're going to be where you are going to be at the beginning.
Gotcha. Well, John, kind of going from that, what if you're a freshman and sophomore and you don't really know what you want to do? Like, I mean, you have a lot of time. How are you supposed to know what you want to do with your life? Is that still valid to go and freshman, sophomore year, you do the best in all your studies and your extracurriculars and things like that?
To be honest, I think it is, because at that point you're still trying to just work out that core and trying to get your place in high school set. And you can determine what you really want to do your junior and senior year, because that's when you have more time to do electives and specialty classes opposed to taking all the core classes that high school requires of you. I know in a lot of ways that's how college even works, because your first 2 years you have to spend getting all the same classes you just took in high school. You have to get them out of the way again before you can even get into the major classes you want to take. I will say I'm kind of lucking out on that because I took most of my cores in high school for college. So I actually get to start my film classes next semester, which is a lot of fun. But on a normal path for someone in my degree, they'd spend almost 2 years taking math, science, English, history, all of that, and they don't even get to work on their passion yet.
So it benefited you quite a bit to go and take these dual classes that were offered here.
Very much so.
So you got a jump start on your college.
I did.
And probably even save some money doing it.
Very much so.
Okay. Well, good. Sarah, all right. How much do you miss high school, and why?
The only part I miss is my senior year. I miss the REZ. I miss all the fun we had. And, I mean, yeah, it was a lot of work still, but, I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
I miss seeing everybody and going, traveling, and, I mean, that was really the experience I liked.
Because, I mean, your senior year, when you were in it, you kind of had the mentality of, wow, I can't wait to graduate and be done with this place.
Yeah, and then, like, the first year after graduation, I'm like, I want to go back. It was just so much easier.
John, same thing.
Oh, most definitely. It's that entire senior year I'm thinking, man, I just want to be done with this. I'm tired of this place. I want to start my life. And then the second graduation happens, I'm like, I'm going to miss all these people. I'm going to miss the REZ because that was my favorite class. I mean, you know me, I had REZ 6 or 7 periods every day. I spent most of my time working on the REZ, and then I had the few college classes that I had to get out of the way. But it's just I missed hanging out with all my friends. I missed having the REZ and something to do. And I mean, the second I graduated, it's just all of that disappeared, and I had to start dealing with college. And I went to college with no one. I knew no one in college. I have just barely made new friends, but I keep looking back at high school and thinking, man, what wouldn't I give to do my senior year one more time?
Okay, to end the interview, I want you guys to look at that camera right there.
This one?
Sarah, you first, yes. And tell AHS, you get to advise them right now. What would you like to say to the whole school?
Just that, guys, remember, you are one school. You're like a big family. Sometimes kids don't have that outside of school, so you all need to help each other. Don't just leave anybody stranded out.
John, same thing.
I would probably advise everyone to just be yourselves. Don't let someone else tell you who you're going to be or how to turn out. Don't let someone try to lead you down a path you don't want to go. High school is a place for you to find out who you are and where you want to go in life. So just be yourself and build your own path.
Sarah, John, thank you very much. This has been Indian Interview Time. A big thank you to our alumni and congratulations to class of 2015. You did it. Guys, have a wonderful summer. Have a good day.
A special thanks to our sponsor, Tribal Tees. For all your shirts, hoodies, senior pictures, and other graphic design needs, see Tribal Tees. Come join the tribe. That'll do it for this year, AHS. Remember, once an Indian, always an Indian.
Keep that purple pride alive, and until next time, I'm David Parada.
And I'm Jessica Bogenwright, and this is
The REZ.
They still don't even go here.
Listen up.
Cha cha cha.
looked at me. You looked at me. Look at you.
On!
Light.
No.
Light.
Oh no. I should quit.
Hello, my name is Kaylee.
Did you get it? Oh, he says he didn't get it. Welcome us back, AHS.
Yeah.
Mr. Neary, this is not your corner anymore.
It rains.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Was that right? Okay. Okay, here we go.
We get at. Once an Indian, always an Indian.
Keep that pride alive, and until next time.
Can we do that?
I'm smurting.
Hey, do you want?
Sarcasm.
My socks are black.
Where's your book?
Sleepers.
I don't need you in here. I need you to get out because I did this a lot better when I was.
No, because we have to have the. I got it.
Owie, I just bit my lip.
Here's what they thought.
So you can do like.
Welcome to Kylie's Corner. I'm Kylie.
One at a time. Snap.
I wish I had my turntable.
This is
The REZ. You didn't say it, did you? Okay.
I don't know. I was like,
Okay.
I don't know. I just had to urge the slam. Check me now. Forever hold your tongue.
Hey guys, I'm here for the intro. Where's everyone at?
Dude, the episode's done. Like, everybody went home. Have a good summer.
What?